Let's be reasonable, no? Was that really necessary? Come get shot. Should come in handy. All right. This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering, though please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts. I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It was unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need. You shall have it.
Gemstones. Hit the spot. Take it. Which way? Let's go, Doomstone.
The elder brother Hades must have tried to poison you against us lot. I can imagine it clear as water, nephew. I'm proud that you've resisted his undoubtedly most twisted words.
Phew, felt that. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved. last. What do we have here? Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Quickly decided, nephew.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
Forgive me, Lady Artemis. Let's give her a show.
Just now, Zagreus. You passed my little test, so now we're good. Just like it never happened.
Let's hunt some dead. Quite the bow. A fishing point. That's a bite. Another knucklehead. Please be Meg. Sure enough.
Give up already, Zag, or I'll keep killing you each time you come this far.
I have some bad news for you, Meg. Little by little, I'm getting stronger.
That may be so, but you'll never be my equal. Ever. You do well to remember that.
I can't.
Enough.
Not yet.
You bastard.
Yes.
Tartarus.
Off to Asphodel. Let's see here. Might help. What do I get? Broke out of Tartarus. Ah, this heat.
This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Time to go. Olympus, I accept this message. Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death.
His grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
coming shortly. I think not. Time to go then. I'm rich. Should come in useful. Mess with me if I were you. Enjoy your magma bath. I'll take that.
Tread lightly, boy.
Could try a different one. Worth it. More. Nice try. There it is. Lord Hermes, sir, you've asked for nothing in return, and so please take this humble offering, because it's nothing, really.
Well, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though. Not so profusely, anyhow.
Hear me on my authority.
short here, Zacharias, but I will not. You'll see.
She won't like this. Looks like I angered her.
Until you're dead, but there's too little meat on you to make it worth my while.
The dead better hide.
We meet again, Short One, for further battle.
Short One? That's a low blow, sir. I thought you were the big honorable type.
You mock my sense of honor. Common tactic. Now prepare. I go now to recover for the next occasion that we meet.
I got him. All set. In the name of Hades. No, you don't. what's in the pool this time.
You're back. Go haunt some other corner of this realm. This one is mine.
Just checking up on you, sir. Cheers, mate.
Oh, my hellborn king. I have to say that there are times I wish I could have been acquainted with your father somewhat more, if you'll forgive my saying so. My father and my uncle here, they're predisposed quite differently than I.
Perhaps if you were not so odd and made more effort to be somewhat more approachable, Ares, then we'd have more in common, you and I. Should you need any tips on that, why, you just let me know.
Thanks, you two. I'll pay for that. Hello to you as well, mate. Rematch.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth onto the flame of righteousness.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish... Monster, you have no bearing and no grace or courage. Stand at
You. It's my last chance.
I send you to the depths of hell.
Losing to Theseus. What are these shades up to now?
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well.
Look, I have to say, I just don't think you have a real chance against both Theseus and the Minotaur together. But you might just have a chance to get the Minotaur's autograph from me if maybe you ask nice or something.
No.
You asked I train him, Master. Prepare him for life's labors. You ordered it. Now you admonish me.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade. You are in my employ. You could be wandering the pastures of Elysium again instead. Or lesser planes, if I so choose.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then, you just watch that hall. And watch yourself as well.
Achilles. Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate. Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Cooking's one way to pass the time. Totally worth it. Nyx, all you've done to help me with the Olympians, the Mirror, the house contractor, I worry that if Father were to know that he would turn his wrath upon you. I don't want anything to happen.
You need not fear for me, my child. For I am not some underling your father has authority to punish if it pleases him. I am the knight, and it is by my grace that this house stands. Your father knows this. Thus, he and I have certain common goals. We are obligated to cooperate.
Obligated to cooperate? No wonder I thought you two truly were husband and wife.
Your father and I, must sometimes convince ourselves.
The prophecies appeared. I'm wide awake. Okay.
Hey, boyo. Less yak and more smacking, boyo. Now, come on.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed. You found me, Artemis.
Good hunting, Zagreus. The sooner you get out of there, the sooner you can save me from my insufferable relatives. Please?
My senses sharpen.